I was just admiring my new silver sword. It looks like it has a wolf's head on the pommel. Very nice. Very nice. Right, Royal Mail. Maybe I'm not looking for a post box. I'm looking for...
Step lively! Stretch those legs! Let the stinkers see what a real army looks like!
It doesn't look like that. Oh, sorry, should I not have said that bit out loud?
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher.
It's not going to be in the barracks, is it? The art of magic. Alright, I'm having the hammer. Just out of badness. We're going to go all old boy on the Kieran. Swinging a hammer around. It must be Laredo. Although, where's the mayor up here? No.
Something's troubling me. Let's see.
It's gotta be Laredo.
What does a bloody witcher actually eat?
Roach.
Geralt of Rivia.
What's going on, Geralt?
Laredo wants the Scoia'tael gone for good. He didn't say anything specific, but in his mind's eye, he saw them on the prison barge already.
Your vets outsmarted bigger fish than their commandant.
Laredo's got something going with Sheila, so I'd take him seriously if I were you.
You never know. Maybe the sorceress hunts more than monsters.
I mean, maybe.
A little town deep in the forest, terrorized by Scoia'tael. You should be in your element, Roach.
Flotsam isn't just any old town, Geralt. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, and Edirn. The largest kingdoms in the north. Know what they all have in common?
The Pontar Valley, a strip of land they've been battling over for generations.
Exactly. And here's Flotsam, on the border between Temeria and Edirn, with Kedwin lying in wait just the other side of the marshes.
At the very edge of the Pontar Valley.
Stuck in the middle like a candle up the arse.
The North's most important trade routes meet here. Every caravan has to come through Flotsam, and anyone who wants to place their cargo on a boat on this section of the river has to bear Laredo in mind.
They say Henselt of Kedwin has gathered an army and is heading for Vergen. The Pontar Valley will be on fire soon, while we, Geralt, are sitting in Flotsam, the gateway to the valley.
I'd like to believe it's pure coincidence and the killer just followed the squirrels here.
Naive, to say the least, Witcher.
He's not wrong.
So long, Roach.
Come on, have a drink with us.
So it's not in here.
I wouldn't mind a shot. Celebrating something?
A great victory.
Interesting.
We did away with Veopatis, or whatever the hell they call him.
13 hacked off his head and nailed it to his arse.
You behaved like swine.
What? We're not allowed a bit of fun? It was only a wooden puppet.
Come on, let's play our game.
Right, toothpicks.
Knife throwing. Care to try me?
Okay.
Gladly.
Vess against the Witcher. Place your bets, gentlemen. 10 to 1 on Vess. Witcher, map on the wall. Vess wins.
What? I was reading what I was supposed to do.
There they are! Those are the shitheads who desecrated Veopatis' statue!
Pitchforks! Watch what you say, bumpkin.
What's going on?
Nothing. We had a little competition.
They threw knives at a statue of Veopatis! It's blasphemy! Our gods desecrated by soldiers!
They're no ordinary soldiers, but blue stripes. Know what that means?
Blue or green, it's all the same to me. They're whoresons, all of them!
What did you say?
I just...
You said what you thought. Good, that's the way. Beer for this brave man. And drink to my health. Here's to the whore's son, Vernon Roach.
Vernon.
You've got shitty glassware in Flotsam. Not fit for a hero, but I've got an idea.
Saw that coming.
Drink the whoreson's beer from the floor.
Geralt, do something.
I'll try. Vernon. Leave him alone. It's not worth it.
You don't know shit. Consider this your lucky day, mongrels, and get out of here. I have to take a walk.
You're too hard on Roach.
I don't like sadists.
Vernon was a half-orphan.
What does that have to do with it?
He was raised in poverty. His mother turned to whoring to keep him from starving. The other children called him a whore's son. Hasn't been able to handle that insult since. Come on, let's have a drink.
Okay.
All right.
Remember when we had to wait in the cave for reinforcements?
How could I forget? We ate Pete, we were so starved.
Ah, those were the days.
Here's to Pete, tart and nutritious.
Oh, that's 13. Okay.
What do you say to a little competition? A keg of beer to whoever beats Geralt at arm wrestling.
Oh, no.
And if Geralt wins?
I'll give you my sword. A true antique. But it sacks off many a head. You don't make 'em like this anymore.
All right.
Me throat's a little dry. Pour us a drink, someone. Remember when I bet a lieutenant I could plough 4 elven halls at once?
He said we'd sooner cross the sea on the arses of 4 whores strapped together to make a raft.
I'd have managed it.
Sure. If only there were that many elf women at the brothel. Let's begin. We'll see if 13 can beat the Witcher.
Oh, I'm not very good at this stuff. I should have saved. No, come off it. We're gonna just gently... Yeah. If I lose it now, I've lost.
13 proves too weak for the Witcher. Keep practicing there, mate.
Plough off, the lot of you. Somebody pour me a drink. Remember when I rode my horse into a tree?
Is he Mark?
Have a shot. It'll refresh your memory.
Gentlemen, now it's Fen against the Witcher.
This is for the sword, right?
Uh-oh.
Okay, 2 down.
Geralt, the prize is yours.
May it serve you well.
Thank you, sir. It's nice to see someone pay their debts.
Gentlemen, to our health. Just like after the Battle of Garge.
Aye, that was a right piss-up. We puked all over the battlefield.
To paradise on whores' arses.
Vest not drinking with us? That was a nice scene. I don't remember that. Oh, hey up. Oh, God.
Got drunk as newts, you did. Never seen anything like it in my life.
Anything like what?
Such a sight.
Meaning?
Better you don't remember.
But I want to know.
I tell you for a few odd ends.
Speak if you don't want to get hit.
Not just drunk, but uncouth too.
Ah, fine. I only have 38 of... Oh, God. It's 20 orange. Oh, no, I can only give him 38 orange. I still have all my money.
There. Now talk.
Talk to the madame. She knows the details.
Oh, God. I mean, at least I've got my bandolier, right? A fat lot of good a Witcher is without his swords. And my diagrams have gone. At least I've got my quest stuff. Well, that night took a turn.
Boss, why the hell are we stacking and restacking this stuff at the port's gone?
I reckon this happens quite a lot to Geralt, let's be honest. He can handle his drink. And he likes to drink a lot. This is ridiculous.
A fine mess you have
Absolutely
here.
ridiculous.
Stealing bread from the mouth.
Oh, Geralt.
Hey,
Do we know each other? He has problems with his memory as well now. It's probably best Trish doesn't hear about this. I'm only picking up the money. I'm not picking up anything else. Oh. Fuck. This is, yeah. Wrong room. I thought the brothel was upstairs.
Something's troubling me. Let's hear it.
Maybe it's the rooms are upstairs, but it's downstairs itself.
Kick the ploughing bastard! Enjoy your meal. May it be our last one in this shithole.
who wants more beer? Gobble up.
I hope you can leave soon.
Who doesn't want more beer? I'm gonna have the... Oh, on that. Absolutely. Because I don't know where my diamond dust has gone. There's got to be a madame around here somewhere. Encrusted silver medallion. Interesting. Right, I'm completely lost. Let's just set the quest up. We've seen Margot somewhere. I don't think she's in the bar. Why didn't somebody just pitch in and say, Geralt, why are you walking around in your underwear? Dandelion, probably. She up above? I am completely turned around with this. I mean, this makes it look like Sheila's room, but it can't be. Where's Madame Margot? She must be underneath the bar. Unless there's an extra way in down here.
I wouldn't sleep with you for all the gold in Temeria.
The harsh?
Good day.
Wow.
You free?
No, You're not.
I wouldn't sleep with you for all the gold in Temeria. Good day. It's a nice way to close down the insult. Where is this bleeding madab?
You free?
We saw her
You
at...
got coin?
Sure do.
Well, keep it. I don't think I'll go with you for all the gold in the world.
This is the bar. Why is it so hard to find... Or why is it so hard for me to find where I'm supposed to be bleeding going? Put money on it not being down here. Oh, there's another door there, though.
Enjoy your meal. May it be our last one in this shit.
I bet Geralt stinks as well. I mean, I'm having it. We don't have an indoor map, do we? No. Even if we zoom in, we don't get anywhere. Right, so I am facing... I don't know. She's definitely not in there. She's... everything is pointing me towards Sheila's room. I don't really want to be in there when I'm half naked. There isn't an upstairs in this place that we can get to from here. It's definitely not downstairs. Everything is pointing me to Sheila's room. But I don't want to interact with Sheila and start a quest or something that I... But I always thought she was up here. Thanks. She's on the other side of this balcony. But there's nobody there. Surely it isn't. This is the inn. Why is it this bleeding hard to find somewhere where you're supposed to go when you're right in the bloody location? I mean, I need my stuff. I just had a nice new sword. I need to get it back. It's not this building. What does a quest say? Question the madame. She's in there, but that's Sheila's room. There's nobody down below. I don't get it. She is on a level in this area, this exact spot. And it's daylight, so she should be about. I mean, she might be a night owl, but... No. There's nothing. Right, I'm going back in here. Maybe the soldiers will know something.
Uh-oh.
Bess, darling.
Nice area, isn't it?
I prefer these little towns, forgotten by gods and people alike, to palaces and castles. It's survival of the fittest here. At least you know what to expect. So yes, I like it here.
How did you end up in the Blue Stripes?
Why do you ask?
Just interested?
You don't end up in a unit fighting non-humans by accident. You must have an interesting story to tell.
Why should I tell it to you of all people?
Do I see a sensitive little girl hiding behind a mask of indifference?
I wouldn't be here if you were right. I was raised in a small village where people cared about two things only. If the drought was going to destroy their crops, and if the Scoia'tael would appear in the local woods. One day, a large Scoia'tael unit appeared. They burned the village to the ground and slaughtered all the inhabitants. I alone survived because their commander, the bastard, fancied me. They dragged me around with them for months. I knew they'd kill me once they tired of me. And then Vernon turned up.
Did he draft you into service?
He taught me everything I know. In time, I realised my place was with the Blue Stripes. I'm a soldier because I do it well.
Ever dreamed of a different life?
Finch, our marksman, once tried farming, but he just didn't have the hands for it.
Bet he'd get me right between the eyes from 80 paces off.
100. I've tried cooking, darning, smiling like a doll, serving beer in a tavern. None of my thing.
The man we're looking for is much more dangerous than any Scoia'tael.
Must be, if he managed to outwit Geralt of Rivia.
Alright.
It wasn't the first time someone tried to kill Foltest. I killed an assassin before. That means there could be more assassins out there.
If anyone screws up, it won't be me, I assure you.
Okay, now, where's my... things?
Ah, lovely.
Alright, calm down, Tiny. Where's 13? Where is 13? Well, at least I've got a sword now. And some
Hello,
orange.
Geralt.
Right, okay. I need to find this madame. Maybe she only shows up at dusk?
Something's troubling me. What does a bloody witcher
Where's
actually
your
eat?
madame?
Mushrooms? Spuds? Why spuds? Because he's a human, like her. He sweats.
Surely she stands up here at night time. Surely.
Betting on my boys won't give no fucking grief. They'll soon pay you back. King Ziggy ain't no thief.
I really should speak to Ziggy as well, but I need my stuff. I feel like this is unnecessarily hard to just walk to this exact location.
Lovely.
That's not what you said earlier.
Greetings.
I think that's someone else, actually.
You
Where
free?
the...
Why? You got coin?
Sure do.
Well, keep it.
Maybe
I
it's the
don't
same
think I'll
woman.
go with you in the world.
Right, back in the bar. Maybe she's in the bar. She's on the other side of that bloody wall. Let's head down here. She's not in here. Surely not. No, yeah, again, she's on the other side of that.
May
Oh,
it be our last one in this shithole.
didn't even see a door there. This looks more promising.
Ever heard of doing it witch and Striggett style?
No, tell me.
I don't want to know.
Try to get it on for...
I'm not going to say that this is a family channel because it isn't, but honestly, some things we just don't need to know. Right, where's your madam? Radagast. You in the wrong franchise, mate?
Yet another Witcher.
Nope, same one. Leather diagram, so we were supposed to come in here at some point. Right, Margot. I don't like the sorceress at all. All female mages put their airs and smells of bitchiness. There's nothing about me here. He's colluding with the Scoia'tael.
Greetings.
What can I get you, fine lad?
Oh. Okay, let's start with Laredo.
What do you think of the Commandant?
Mr. Laredo is a great man. A great man. He looks after us, helping, like. Taxes are just as they should be. We're all pleased he governs the trading post and we're all perfectly happy here.
Excellent. You're a model citizen. I'll be sure to inform the Commandant.
Bah! Do I need publicity? I'm a humble woman. I know what's good for me. Laredo's our leader here and everything's all right.
Yeah, that's such a lie. I'm going to play into it, though.
They say you know what happened here yesterday.
I do. But you'd be better off not asking, darling.
Talk.
Nothing's for free. Especially in a brothel.
I mean, fine. I will give you... same that I gave the other guy. 20 orange.
Maybe another time, then.
See you again.
Greetings.
What can I get you, fine
Oof.
lad?
They say you know what happened here yesterday.
I do. But you'd be better off not asking, darling.
Talk.
Nothing's for free. Especially in a brothel.
Wow. Alright. I will double it, but no more.
All right. Talk.
5 of you came in. Or crawled in, I should say.
I was crawling.
Indeed. One of the blue ones ordered 5 girls. I gave you the best because you showed me good coin.
What happened next?
This is the interesting bit, because instead of ploughing them like the normal soldiery, you mounted them and told them to give you a ride to the port.
Can't be.
Ask the lass in the uniform, then.
Vess was here too?
Sure was. She tried to stop you, but you were too much for her.
I just want my gear. I maybe don't want to know all this.
Remind me, which one was this Foltest they killed?
Wasn't he the one who always wanted us to call him Daddy?
No, I've seen that one today.
I don't know then.
Welcome!
It's not much of a welcome when I'm prancing about in me bloody underwear trying to find a sword. Actually, I have a sword. I want my sword. Did Vess take my weapons off me, do we think? Oh, this stuff is just not... it's not as good. We'll pop it on, though. Just so I've got something. I look slightly more menacing than... well, than this.
Uh-oh.
Where's my stuff? We know why she kills non-humans from the story she told.
I talked to the madam. Is what she says true?
I tried to talk you out of it, but you insisted you'd cross the river on the whore's arses.
Oh, God.
We tried for several hours, but it just wasn't going to be.
What happened next?
You said you wanted to be one of the blue stripes and had to get yourself a tattoo.
Oh.
What tattoo?
One like ours. And you got it.
Shit. Where are my things?
You left them all over the place. I gathered them in that trunk by the window.
Thanks, Vess.
Okay, Vess is alright. I didn't realise that we had a tattoo. Can we, Can we magically remove it? I was gonna say that is my stuff. Yeah, okay. Man, Geralt's a, he's an interesting drunk. Well, I guess I've got the tattoo for the, on armor, magic stuff. We'll have the hardened boots on. Right, we're dressed, at least. How over are we? 20. Yeah. Not ideal. I think that's everything, yeah? Looks like everything. Well, we've got the tattoo that matches our cloak, our tunic, sorry. Right, Geralt, no more drinking. Because honestly, that's too much. It was free XP, I guess. But yeah, no more drinking. Please. The whoring I can cope with. It's the drinking when he blacks out and loses all his gear. That's the problem. Oh, Triss is back. Oh, great. Triss is back. Oh, it's a nice design. I think that's one of the elves ones. Am I just selling that? Do I sell silver swords? Guess I do.
What do you want?
We're slightly better. You didn't see anything, right, Triss?
Listen, you know how to remove a tattoo.
I thought you looked different. Couldn't put my finger on it, though.
Think it looks alright?
What's it of? A naked lady brandishing a sword? Geralt.
Alright, you can stop now.
Hey, I didn't give you that tattoo. There's this mixture that cleanses the tissue just beneath your skin. To make it, I'll need green mold, white myrtle petals, and wolf's aloe.
Well, I'm off to hunt down some herbs. I'd appreciate it if you didn't mention this to Dandelion. And you can stop laughing.
No, I can't.
Right. I need some herbs. And to kill some things. Work out the aggression, test out this new sword, finally. Oh, Geralt, you get yourself into some scrapes, don't you? We could try Molitale's heart. Part of me thinks that...
Lads, I was...
Oh, we have a new sword, though.
About what, new boy? Maybe we ought to try some honest work from time to time.
Yeah, new boy, but you've had that conversation. Don't say it again. They will kill you.
I tell him, I'm taking your pouch. Or your pouch and your life.
What did he say?
My only gripe with this game so far is the amount of repeated lines. But again, I can understand why. You're my last hope for this drop box, Laredo. Can I go in there? No then. Can't go anywhere. I don't know them. The mayor guy, but maybe I found the wrong house. You're not going to be anybody in here. I'm thinking the guy who took the... I don't know where I'm going to get wolf's hallow from. The guy who took the... who paid me the money for the Intriga quest. Who I thought was this one, but we've... Check this, have we not? Have any other correspondence? Need the key. I mean, all this stuff I can sell. Why would I want to rummage through? When Geralt found the postbox, he thought it could also contain secret information carried by special couriers. Laredo's letters would be interesting reading. So without a second thought, the Witcher resolved to get his hands on the contents of the mailbox. Did I? I don't think there's a stealing mechanic in this though, is there? Do I just ask for the key? Is that... That sounds a bit silly. I'm going to wake him up and see what he says. Okay, not you then.
On your desk. Is that a drop box for the Royal Post?
Yes, I am the local Royal Postmaster. One of my many responsibilities.
He clearly doesn't mind me being in his house at 2 o'clock in the morning and asking him about the post.
Would you mind if I looked inside?
Absolutely no problem. Enjoy your reading.
I'm surprised that worked. That seems to work every time. Go back to bed. Good man, your wife is probably missing you. Okay. We found a letter to Viziman officials in the mailbox in Louis Merce's house. It suggests that Merce had contemptuously dismissed the charges of corruption, mismanagement and colluding with bandits against Laredo. It seemed that Merce openly disdained his superiors in the capital, not fearing any unpleasant consequences. Geralt kept this fact in mind for future reference. Interesting. Reply to Temerian Special Forces. To answer your inquiry regarding the local band producing Fizztech, I hasten to inform you we have not received any kind of activity in Flotsam. Excluding tavern brawls, the town is mercifully free of vice. A fact that we all owe to the energetic efforts of Commandant Laredo. Rumours of the brigand Dmitri are likewise false? Dmitri, who we killed. The rogue in question was executed for his crimes, but he's dead. Of course, I appraised you in my previous report. Laredo urged me to convey that he addresses you to place your informer. As the present one apparently fabricates information, but simply he lies like a dog. This tarnishing the good name of the intelligence service. The Commandant also wonders whether your next inquiry will regard a flock of pigs flying over Flotsam, or elves Approaching the garrison walls. Gentlemen, please. May the gods preserve Maria. What's a burgomeister? Right, apparently I need to keep that in mind for future. Keep in mind that you could find another boat rack. I mean, the Ostmark was safely hidden. That is true. Guess we're going Sheila. Yeah, I mean, Mystic River, I don't think I'm going to get anything else. We could gear up for Melitele's Heart. Gotta find that house again. Actually, I think I know where that house is. It's been an adventurous episode. Not quite what I thought was going to happen this recording session, but yeah, so far we got drunk, paid for some whores to ride them across the sea, and then lost all of my equipment.
Wanted to see a vista, eh?
It's just another day in Geralt's life. Why do people not like witches? They clearly have more fun than anyone else. How are we doing loot-wise? I can leave the wood. Right. Oh, I may as well take the herbs. I'll take them as well. I need wolf's aloe. I can probably buy it from, was it Cedric?
Welcome, White One.
Or maybe you sell it. Well, she sells green... See how expensive that green mold is. Does she need one or two? I'll have them both, just in case. Yeah, okay. Before I forget, let's check with Cedric. Wolf aloe. I mean, he had a troll's tongue and everything, so...
There's something in the wind.
Was it?
I expect we've a bad night ahead of us.
Was it Cedric who had the wolf's tongue? We can definitely trade with Cedric.
Greetings!
It's a bit loud. It's very early in the morning.
Welcome.
Oh, Cedric's not here. Let's give him till 10. I bet Cedric's the kind of elf that likes a lion. I reckon it's that craft symbol that's moving. That has just magically jumped.
Did you hear them yesterday? How Lobendon came to you? Long time.
Is that him? Does he walk the perimeter? Is that part of his character role? I've never climbed up this ladder before. It's definitely Cedric, though.
Maybe I'll come back when you're sober.
You witches live a long life. You may indeed get to see that day.
What an odd conversation. Right, he must have. No, but he's got another troll's tongue in stock.
Greetings, Witcher.
The elf woman you were talking about. How did she disappear?
Sir Herim believes the forest took her.
What do you believe?
Moril simply vanished, almost a year ago now. Some say she was too beautiful, and Dwan must have harmed her.
You believe that?
If I have no evidence before me, I try to trust my feelings. And they tell me the forest did not take her.
Why would you keep that from Sir Herim?
Because it's meaningless. Perhaps she was murdered, perhaps she departed on her own, never to return. She's gone, and neither I nor Sir Herim can reverse that.
I'm looking to hunt in this area, and I could use some advice.
I'm no witcher. I set traps, snares, try to keep neckers away from Lobindon, that's all.
I'm aiming a little higher than neckers.
The old man? Meaning the Karen? Finally, Laredo's splurged. Listen, I'm not one to teach your grandmother to suck eggs. You witchers know your work. But if you pay me, I can prepare a useful trap.
What kind of trap?
Puncturing trap, immobilizing trap, even decoys to pull monsters into an ambush. Whatever you like. Since I can easily finish off an ensnared necker, it should be child's play for you.
Okay. Can he craft me? No. Because I still need an iron frame and silver.
Greetings, witch.
So, do you sell an iron frame? No. Oh yeah, I've got some of that stuff to sell. We'll keep the 7. I am just... Oh god, we've entered him as we've descended. That came out wrong, but you know what I mean. That was awkward. I'll let you go first. Right, I can descend safely. So what do you sell? Wolf's aloe is the only thing I think I need now. Diagrams as well. I'd love to be buying these, but I just don't have the money. Plus 10 vitality, plus 1 bleeding resistance, plus 1 armor. Plus 1 armor. 1 armor plus 1 bleeding. Okay. Plus 1 armor, plus 1 bleeding. Oh, it adds the 10 vitality. Yeah, that's not bad. That 10 vitality is pretty nice. Reinforced leather. Robust leather. Yeah, it's that one, isn't it? That mail. Which I do have one. Hardened leather jacket. I mean, I probably can't afford it. No, I can't. Does that mean it's better? +7. It isn't, it isn't. It's lighter. +7 armor. I mean, if we're solely going by... I just don't want to be wearing a blue stripes jacket. Personally. That's the freebie when you sell something. Right, let's... I'll forget about the tattoo. If we go somewhere else, I'll forget about the tattoo, because it isn't a quest. Let's talk to the market... Maybe the expensive guy? I would like to remove the tattoo.
Greetings.
It's this guy.
So how's it going?
Should I be buying diagrams for... Would be alchemy? Hmm.
Youngster screaming in daytime, the old man mooning.
I've got Wolf's Bane, not Wolf's Aloe. So, green mold. She said green was it green mold, wolf's bane, no, wolf's aloe, and white myrtle petals. Which we have plenty of. Oh, not bad. Sign range would be huge because I feel like the range is pathetic.
And how do you find country life? Was it worth it?
Unless she said Wolfsbane and I just misheard.
Not bad. Too.
I find it odd that there'd be Wolfsbane and Wolf's Aloe. Why is Roach in here?
Listen, you know how to remove a tattoo?
I thought you looked different. What's it of?
All right.
Hey, there's this mixture that cleanses the tissue just beneath your skin. And to make it,
Well, I'm off to hunt down some...
No.
Right, okay, so it is Wolf's Aloe. You obviously don't have what I'm looking for. Wolf's Aloe sounds like it's a special... Like we found the poison, the Karen poison counter ingredient. It's probably in a cave somewhere, isn't it? I'm so gonna forget that we need it.